I'm Donna Blanchard, and this is your ThinkTech news for Friday, March 27th, 2015. Andreas Lubitz, the co-pilot believed to have caused the crash of Germanwings Flight 9525 into the French Alps and deaths of 150 persons on board, is now believed to have had a medical condition he did not disclose to Germanwings or parent company Lufthansa. Though any details on the medical condition are not being disclosed, prosecutors are combing his home and background for clues as to why he would have committed such a heinous crime. They reported that among the items found at Mr. Lubitz's home was a doctor's note excusing him from work on Tuesday, the day of the crash, and another note that had been torn up. The prosecutors said in a statement that these documents support the preliminary assessment that the deceased hid his illness from his employer and colleagues. Carsten Spohr, the chief executive of Lufthansa, said today that Mr. Lubitz had passed the company's health checks with flying colors and that he was 100% flight-worthy without any limitations. Israel has been impounding more than $100 million in Palestinian tax revenue, and today announced that they will release 3 months of it to the Palestinian Authority. The move was approved by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and was recommended by his advisors, Defense Minister Moshe Yaalon and the Israel Military and Shin Bet Internal Security Agency. They said the impoundment of the revenue was effectively a danger to Israel's own security. A statement from Mr. Netanyahu's office today said the transfer was based on a humanitarian concern and in overall consideration of Israel's interests at this time. That $100 million is a significant portion of the Palestinian budget. In the last few months, the Palestinian Authority has been able to pay only partial salaries to tens of thousands of employees. Senior Israeli military officials have warned that the economic crisis could destabilize the occupied West Bank. A Palestinian state is a cornerstone of the American policy in the Middle East, and Mr. Netanyahu's relationship with President Obama has been tested after Netanyahu's unorthodox entree into address the U.S. Senate 2 weeks ago and questionable statements he made during his election day last week. U.S. Senator Reid announced today that he will not seek re-election next year. Mr. Reid is 75 years old and has been a U.S. Senator representing Nevada since 1987. An outspoken and powerful Democrat, Senator Reid served as the majority leader and majority whip, but was demoted to minority leader after the Democrats lost the majority in last November's midterm elections. Mr. Reid suffered some serious eye and facial injuries in an accident in his Las Vegas home earlier this year and says he has been contemplating retirement from the Senate for months. Here in the islands, Hawaii County Civil Defense announced today that they are going to suspend its daily volcano eruption updates because of ongoing decreased downslope lava activity. The Hawaiian Volcano Observatory downgraded the threat level from warning to watch yesterday. Kilauea volcano lava emerged from a vent in June of 2014 and flowed into Paoa in October. Though it covered part of a cemetery and destroyed a house and a garden shed, it has mostly burned vegetation in its path thus far. I'm Donna Blanchard, and this has been your ThinkTech Daily News for March 27th, 2015. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody, and ahui ho.